Crews. Tonight at 6, efforts are taking shape to improve all of our drinking water. The EPA is cracking down on PFAS, or forever chemicals, hoping to protect families from potentially dangerous side effects. The CDC says almost 97% of us have these chemicals in our blood. They're linked to a variety of health problems like cancer, kidney, and liver damage. Sydney Jollivet joins us in the studio to break down what these chemicals are and how this new rule will affect us. Sydney, what can you tell us?
Well, Crystal, forever chemicals are just that. They are a type of chemical that do not break down and can remain in our water, soil, and even our bodies. One study even showed that 97%, like you said, have trace amounts of them in our blood, but the EPA is working to change those numbers. There are around 12,000 types of forever chemicals that can be found in drinking water, and the new EPA standard put limits on 5 of them. Data collected across Texas shows that nearly 50 public water systems are above the new limit already, one of them being the Midland Water Purification Plant. The Texas Commission of Environmental Equality explained that forever chemicals, also known as PFAS, can either enter groundwater and surface water by seeping through soil, runoff, and even rain. PFAS can also be introduced to the water cycle through wastewater, treatment plant effluent, industrial water, soil contamination, or precipitation of PFAS from the atmosphere. Increased risk of PFAS is associated with industries who produced or use PFAS, facilities that use aqueous firefighting foam, such as airports, fire training academies, or military facilities. The EPA standard requires water utilities to meet the new limit within 5 years in hopes of reducing exposure for 100 million people. A study in 2022 found that chemicals were much more dangerous than they originally thought. Unfortunately, exposure to these chemicals have been linked to birth defects, illnesses like cancer, and even death. The EPA has approved 3 different methods to remove forever chemicals from drinking water. There is also a $9 billion of federal funding through the 2021 bipartisan infrastructure law available to assist cities treating their water. So far, 24% of all public water utility systems have submitted their data nationally. EPA expects all data to be submitted by 2026. For